Thank you for being a friend.
Travel down the road and back again.
Your heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant. Bum, bum, bum. Hey, what's going on, guys? We're at the Kravitz Center for That Golden Girls show, a puppet parody, and we're with the cast. How's it going, guys?
Hi.
So are any of your roommates sluts?
Oh, Blanche, definitely Blanche.
And do you make fun of her during the show for that?
Oh, I would never.
And you, as the actress, how hard was it to get into the Betty White role?
Her voice is notoriously difficult to do. It's a very strange placement to kind of get into and still kind of sound like her, but have her kind of joyful optimism.
So Sophie, we're picturing it 2021 West Palm Beach. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm just here enjoying my time with my friends and family.
And do you mind looking at the camera when you talk?
Absolutely. Like, hello, microphone.
Dorothy's played by a man. Which really kind of pays homage to kind of what they kind of make fun of, Dorothy. They kind of make fun of you for being man-esque, right?
That's absolutely correct, yes.
Bea Arthur is just this massive, iconic actress, and that has to be a big responsibility for you as an actor to play her.
Oh yeah, it's a huge responsibility. I spent a lot of time trying to nail that voice. And it's just such a privilege to get to play homage to her.
Okay, let's move on to the slut. Blanche.
I've been waiting all this time for you to come down to me.
And the things that come out of your mouth in that show could never be said today on TV.
What could you possibly mean? They'd only be worse.
I don't know. There's...
Well, I know. Well, some of the things that I say in our show are definitely a little racy, but...
And as the actress playing
Yes.
her, like, that's a big, larger-than-life character. I mean, they all are, but that one's like, ta-da.
Well, so this is my first opportunity that I've ever had to puppeteer. So for me, how I've described this entire process has been like learning a piano concerto without any sheet music in a Southern dialect.
Right.
It has been just...
And do you know what flipping your lid is? Right. How hard is it not to do that after a while?
Oh, it's crazy. The arm strength that I have in my right bicep is incredible, that I'm gonna have like guns for days, and then my left side is just out to the wind. Like there is no hope saving it.
It's like your Popeye on one side.
Yes,
And
exactly.
do you ever flip arms?
No. Oh my gosh. And you know what? It's like when you try to reverse the pat your stomach and like, or rub your belly, pat your head. If you try to reverse that, I think I would just be a fish out of water. It would be a nightmare.
Does anybody have weird learning to puppet stories?
Oh yes. I mean, well, we take all of our puppets home every night to rehearse with them. But part of puppeteering is practicing with your hand, and it's not so much of an up and down as it is like a slide and a glide. Yes.
Yeah.
So what I have found is now that my day-to-day, I'm starting to like, I'm starting to puppeteer alongside myself and mouth along with my hands.
Right.
It almost feels like you're an Italian and you're like really emphasizing, but instead you're just like bopping along like this. So, but people catch me doing it now. I'm like, oh, it's like sit on my hands.
It's like somebody that bounces their leg.
Yes, exactly like that.
And is there any fear of losing the puppet when you take it home? I mean...
Yes. I would always purposely plan to go straight home after rehearsal on the days that I took the puppet home because I did not want to lose her. And I would open my little pillowcase and be like, "Are you okay in there, Sophie?" Don't worry, we're almost home. We almost made it. But my roommates really enjoyed having Sophia home and helping me run my lines.
So your roommates and you and Sophia are there. Did you ever get drunk and just pull her out and party?
No. No, I would never do that.
I don't believe you.